to make this sauce. I'm trying to figure out how my dad did it. But I haven't had it for so long, and my palate's so used to sweetness that I really like this dressing because it's sweet.
A Thai beef salad can be quite tricky to balance because they need to be sweet, salty, spicy and sour. I just hope Jess's sweet tooth doesn't get her in trouble. Are you happy, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Chutney, roti, plating up. My roti dough is resting, my Creole sauce is ready, and I'm happy with the chutney.
Your meat, Brendan.
And all I've got to do now is really cook the beef, and that's going to be the star of the dish, and I need to make that perfect. The steak has to be rare, maybe 3 to 4 minutes on one side, a couple minutes on the other. There's not enough time for me to run and get a timer, so I'm just going to go with feel and instinct.
Brendan's leaving his meat really, really late, and I'm really worried about it. Cooking the meat properly is the most important thing for this challenge. It has to be done to perfection, or else you're going home.
Come on.
This master stock is tasting absolutely delicious, and I'm really happy, so I'm gonna cook up the meat mixture. I really want this beef to be as flavorful as I can make it. You know, I've taken a risk today, and I want to showcase this piece of beautiful meat.
With my ribeye, I've rested it, and it's time to plate up. I check the firmness of the meat.
Sarah, that steak looks amazing.
And I cut into the eye. I'm so relieved. Pack it up now.
Wow, wow, time is ticking. 6 minutes to go. Come on, 6 minutes, go! Come on! 6 minutes, guys, 6 minutes!
Jesse. Go, Jesse.
Come on!
Do this. Pass that off.
Go!
Take it off, Jesse. Pass it.
I'm running out of time. I think my steak's been on for a few minutes on each side, but I can't be sure. I haven't used a timer. I need it to rest, so I take it off. I need to get onto the roti dough. And I roll a few pieces out, chuck them onto the pan.
Loving the fact you're putting so much into this, but make sure that steak is perfect. 3 minutes to go. Come on, come on. 3 minutes! 3 minutes, guys. Push to the end. Don't give up.
I come back to check the steak. And it's under. It's looking blue. I'm not even close to rare yet.
So, Brendan, what have you cooked?
I've cooked steak today with the Creole sauce. So it's, in Mauritius, we call it ugai, with a roti and a coriander chutney.
Thank you. Right. The flavours on that kind of red salsa,
delicious.
that sauce, and then also on the green chutney, are really good, like really sound, lots of flavour, beautifully seasoned, lovely balance of sweet, sour, salt.
And it's almost, you know, slippery and just a little bit of heat there. Goes perfectly well with coriander.
There's some chili in there, and there's real brightness and this crazy herbaceousness. It's really quite delicious, but there's no hiding from it. It's just clearly undercooked. You know, caramelized on the outside nicely, but the inside is way rarer than you would want it to be.
I think he's undercooked the steak, but whether that's an instantaneous decision,
Yeah.
certainly I think Brendan's in a lot of trouble.
Let's get the next dish in.
Good luck, Chloe.
Good luck, Chloe.
Walking my dish up to the judges, I'm so nervous. My biggest concern is whether or not I've heroed the beef enough.
The noodles are very good, aren't they? They're perfect.
The noodles, agree 100%. She's done a great job. I'm also looking over at you, Curtis. You're either hungry or you love them.
I'm impressed that she knows how to make noodles as well as she does.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
There's some chili heat, there's some sweetness there. The coriander, the spring onion brings some freshness, and there's a little bit of that zing of Szechuan pepper. But all of our other contestants have followed your butchery lesson and done some butchery to find a piece of the meat, and Chloe's just gone grind it.
I'm disappointed that she put the Scotch fillet into the mincer.
As much as there's great flavour there, that's the bit I can't get my head around.
There's no way of sugarcoating this. Today, one of you is going home. You didn't do a bad job, but it's the little things that make or break every dish that you put up. Sarah, you did an absolutely spectacular job. That means you're safe. Chloe, you didn't hero the beef, but nailed the flavours. You're safe. Jess, great Thai dishes are all about perfect balance. Sadly, yours wasn't. Brendan, in a challenge that is all about beef, rare would have been just fine, but yours was barely cooked. That's why, Brendan, you're going home.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry.
Wow. Brendan, look at everyone's emotion. I mean, you're so loved. You're loved by your peers. You're loved by us. When we talk about great cooks that enter our kitchens, you know, teaching them how to cook's the easy bit. Attitude, you can't teach. You're born with it. And you've got that in spades. You're an absolutely beautiful human being, and now you're going to go out there and do crazy, amazing stuff. Tell us, mate, what have you enjoyed most about this experience?
Oh, there's no words to describe the MasterChef experience. Like, you have to live it, you have to be here. It's been a roller coaster, ups and downs, successes in the kitchen, failures. But I've learnt so much, and why don't I take this? But yeah, I think like today, like I reflect on every day that I'm here, and I'm grateful each and every day. I thank my lucky stars that I'm here, and these guys too have been incredible. All right, I need that now. Yeah, I love you guys.
Well said, mate. Well done. You're a superstar.